Hey everybody, and welcome to my channel. This is my first all signs video in at least a year and a half, probably a little bit more, on YouTube, that is. I've been on TikTok doing readings, but I'm coming back over to YouTube because that is what Spirit is calling me to do. If you've seen the other individual videos of y'all signs, you probably already heard that speech, but let's get into these readings. I've already said everything I needed to say. These readings will actually be for energy over the next like 2 weeks, okay? And I said for you all's high is good, to get whatever you need for clarity, understanding in different aspects, different areas of y'all life, right? So Aries, of course, first, this is about love. And I know Valentine's Day is coming up, but this is about love. There are like angelics surrounding your love life. There is a balance that you need, okay? You need to balance yourself when it comes to how much energy you're putting into something versus what you are getting in return. So it's coming up as a reciprocity thing, right? And if you are like pouring into somebody so much and you're draining yourself, all you're doing is causing issues, okay? I am getting a feminine energy that is very passionate, very fiery. You got a lot of energy and you love to, I'm getting Scorpio energy too. I don't know if that's in your Venus or somewhere, or in your rising or moon, or if another person is a Scorpio. There's a lot of passion. I'm hearing a lot of love, but like, are you doing too much? Like, don't do too much. Okay? Sometimes you gotta allow somebody to miss you. All the love that you want to like pour into someone, you really need to be, the divine guidance is coming up. You need to be pouring that into yourself, okay? Somebody needs to get tapped into their unconditional love for self. What else do you need to know? What is this? There's another party that's popping up, because third party energy popped up, and this card not even supposed to be in this deck. Third party energy is popping up, but I feel like there's a third party that actually wants you. I'm hearing sucker. Like, this person may think the person that you're dealing with a sucker or something like that, or you interested in the sucker. But yeah, I'm getting third party energy. They're highly attracted to you, but it's coming up like I miss you. So it feel like this is a person from the past. This is a person from the past that misses you, that they've been quiet, but you've been on their mind. What is this person gonna do? They're torn. I'm saying sorry. They are sorry. I am sorry for the pain I've caused you. I'm sorry I wasn't there when you needed me the most. I wanted to be there to comfort you, but I was afraid of letting you down. What is this person going to do? Because I got them silent right now. They are watching, and they are anxious, and they are having a hard time sleeping, or having a hard time focusing. This is giving me twin flame energy. But what about the person, this other person? What's this other person? Now, this other person, they feel like you are theirs, or could be theirs, at least long term. But they feel somebody else's energy. They feel like a karmic may be around, or your attention is somewhere else. Like, maybe they don't feel good enough for you. That person actually needs to heal if they're feeling like they're not good enough for another person. But if they ain't good enough, at the end of the day, they still need to heal, but they do want you in their world. Give me some advice for the Aries. What do you want? What do you want? Like the healthy part, not no toxic part. What do you want? Think about that. Because I'm hearing you can have anything that you want. Let me get more messages before we move on to the next sign. Spirit is saying, wait, hold up, hold up. There's some things that you need to see. Let me see what you need to see. Okay. You need to learn from the past. I'm seeing somebody experience some type of disappointment, deep hurt, sadness, a breakup, over just heartbroken over something not working. And you need to understand, like, if you were to repeat something in the past, is that connected to codependency? Is this connected to obsessive feelings? Is this connected to addictive? Like, I'm seeing something about addiction, like doing the same shit over and over again for a little bit of like fun, a little bit of thrill and happiness, but it's short-lived. Learn from that past. Let me pull you some more cards before we move on. Before we move on. Oh, you need to take the time to yourself. You're procrastinating, but let me talk. You need to take time to yourself. You're procrastinating about some things. You're procrastinating about, like, cutting people off so you can have time to yourself to understand what it is that you want. I already said that. And understand what direction you want to go in. I'm seeing an Aries go on a new journey, optimistic. You don't know what's ahead, but, you know, you still got to put the right foot in front of the left, all right? You still got to keep walking. You are headed towards stability, but you need to think before you make decisions regarding, like, whether you're going to go left or right. It could be whether you're going to be with one person or the other. But let's move on. Who's next? Taurus. Let's move these cards out the way real quick. I'm trying to do this all before I start doing, taking clients. I just really needed to do an all signs reading, y'all. Let me move this out the way. Okay. Some messages for Taurus. And I hope this isn't loud on my mic. Okay. I'm seeing some disagreements and discord amongst a group. Ooh, what the? I've been getting this a lot for Taurus. I know y'all ruled by Venus, but damn. Y'all been having a lot of love things coming up. And I know Aries was just talking about love, and this is, you know, the month of Valentine's Day. But I'm seeing third-party energy and discord. I heard the past, moving on. It could be somebody is holding baggage, or you're dealing with somebody that has baggage. I just heard marriage, and boom. I got the Two of Cups in reverse. I was trying to say reverse and divorce at the same time. Somebody could have gone through some type of separation or an actual divorce if y'all were married. But there's a new beginning trying to come in for you. What is this? Ten of Cups in reverse. Ooh. But you can't build. It's like somebody still has love for another person, but you want to build something new. I heard it ended badly. You need to learn from that lesson and move forward. It wasn't supposed to last long. This was for you to learn about unhealthy ways, unhealthy habits. You and that other person. I just heard twin flames. Y'all was supposed to learn about unhealthy things. Y'all were mirrors to each other. Y'all were like to trigger each other to elevate, to trigger each other to evolve. I'm seeing like a family who had I'm seeing like fights. It could have just been verbal. I don't know if it was abusive, but had fights, and there was some type of disruption a disturbance amongst like a child or children. It could have been a family that had a lot of children, but the child saw this. Now, this could be the person that you're dealing with too. If it's not you, the child saw this and it created issues. And so they're bringing like dysfunction, and they don't have to be abusive, but they don't know how to love themselves properly. Therefore, they don't know how to love you properly. And if that's you, then you know how to flip it and make it about you. But I'm seeing something about healing from the past, healing childhood trauma, because childhood issues is causing issues in relationships. I do see a new beginning, but you do need to heal that. You need to heal childhood trauma, and whoever you're dealing with needs to be on that same healing journey as well. Somebody needs to be doing alchemy. That's the name of this channel. Basically elevating yourself, turning lead into gold, learning from your lessons and using that as power, transmuting energy, elevating your energy. How you do that is through healing, forgiveness, holistic practices, doing shadow work, you know what I'm saying? Cleaning out those corners, those cobwebs, and getting them skeletons out at that closet. I almost said those closets, so I'm clearly talking about more than one person. Let me get some information about that. Yeah, there's angelic around you. At least one of, what do you call it? A guardian angel trying to assist you with this, assist you with your love life. I'm seeing something about helping you when it comes to, I'm seeing like your root chakra. Your root chakra is connected to like your family, security. Things will improve though. Let's see what else is coming for you this month. Well, in the next 2 weeks. This is a short month anyway. I see frustration. Be mindful of like, I'm seeing something break down, like it could be electronics, it could be communication, things like that, but it's temporary, because I see you being able to like get around it and be happy that you're able to get around it. Be mindful of like conflict. Try to stay away from like fights or people causing you issues, but I am seeing somebody argue over you though. Somebody could be arguing over you during this month of February. And I got you like not even realizing like, why somebody arguing over me? Because they want you. Yeah, because they want you. All right. Let's move on to who's next? Geminis. By the way, and I probably should have said this at the beginning, people should probably really look into their Venus. I like to do that when they're interested in like love. What's going on with them love wise? Let's see. Gemini. Okay. So I'm seeing some money. Ooh, shit. Cards just flying out. I'm seeing some money stuff. Somebody could have issues with their job or their manager or their boss, but it looks like things will turn out. Yeah, there we go. Things will turn out fair for you. I also got material success here. The Emperor. Things will turn out well for you. I'm seeing like the end of drama coming, the end of money issues coming, and you will think that like, damn, I was dramatic. Hindsight be 20/20, right? You would think that you were dramatic with how you were acting with all this stuff going on, either with your job, your finances, or your business, but things are going to turn out well. What else? You may not be clear on how it will work out, but there's an opportunity coming your way. One thing didn't work out, well, another will. So there's a way around your obstacle. Where there's a will, there's a way. All right. Let me get more regarding this. What do they need to know about this, Spirit? I gotta keep it classy. So if this is connected to work, I'm seeing this like, be professional. Be professional, even if somebody try to push you to turn up. Because people will try you. Keep it classy, keep it professional. Also be mindful of drinking, I'm seeing, or doing something that like can mess with your emotions and like, you know, get you irritated. I do see that there's a Gemini that is uncomfortable. You feel restricted. You feel like possibly even being punished by somebody because they are not looking at the whole like picture. But you don't even see the whole picture yet. Things are not what you think they are. I'm hearing blessed. You'll be blessed. What's the blessed about? I see frustration. Spirit wants you to let it go. Whatever you were trying to get from a situation, there's going to be something better. But you won't know that yet. Like, some time has to, like go on. Things have to unfold. You're going in the right direction, though. Even if you feel like there's some type of force against you, you're still going in the right direction. Yeah. You'll proceed to a better place. You just got to get your emotions under control. And your emotions are important when it comes to manifesting. So you want to be as stable as possible. So maybe you need to meditate. Maybe you need to do like certain things that put you in a zone and calm you down. Okay? Don't do things that like just mute you. Like some people will drink, some people will smoke, some people will just have sex, some people will eat. Do some things that don't mute the feelings but can calm you down, like meditating, maybe taking a spiritual bath, grounding, maybe going for a walk. Stop judging yourself too. I'm hearing that. You got to get control of your mind. All right. Somebody is definitely, I got a tower moment here, but it's inward. It's emotional, like an emotional uproar. But you'll be fine. Why so, like, what is this? What are these emotions? You want what you want when you want it? Man, somebody may be a little spoiled. You want what you want when you want it. You'll get something better, though. Yeah, you are coming up as divine. You can have what you want. And you are connected to the divine. You need to trust. Trust the process. Trust that things are going in the right direction. All right, let me move on to... who's next? Cancers. How much time I got? 2:23. Let's move on to Cancers. And this card in here. 2 cards. Some messages for Cancer Spirit. Judgment in reverse. The past. Judging. How are all these cards in here? Okay, so I'm seeing... there is a lot of, like, chaos that's going on. I actually seen that in January, that there was about to be a lot of chaos. There's a lot of, like, spiritual shifts that's happening. And I'm also getting, you're going to have a great summer. But anyway, that just came. Balance your emotions. All right? Don't drown in them. You just want peace. You just want peace. You just want to rest. Somebody's energy is low. But I'm seeing somebody's energy low. Somebody's energy is low because they haven't been doing what they're supposed to be doing to take care of themselves. Do things that bring you peace. I see you receiving messages, though. Messages regarding... I'm seeing, like, multiple messages come through that's going to allow for you to help yourself. What about these messages? I feel like one of them is connected to, like, money. The other one is connected to, like, your thoughts, Like you could be receiving downloads to help you understand what you need to do for yourself and in a love relationship. You're trying to make a decision somebody may be trying to figure out if they're going to continue to be with somebody. More information regarding that. Relationships take work. We are aware of that. Somebody, let me see. What about the other person? They going to want to work for you, with you, because they don't want to let you go. Okay? Somebody doesn't want to let you go. They want to have a happy life, happy family. They eventually want to move in with you. However, this can also be like moving with you, like walking on the same path as you. They want to change things. There's some things that they need to change within themselves. They lie. I don't know if they lie to you or they lie to themselves. Could be both. Okay? But they don't want to let you go. Okay, what does Cancer need to know about this? And it could be fast changes coming with that. Fast transformations. I'm seeing somebody getting spiritual knowledge. It could be the other person getting spiritual knowledge as well. There are some unhealthy things. I do see an unhealthy attachment. The devil is here. Bad habits. There's like some type of like bond that it's too low frequency. Like, if one person is evolving and the other person isn't, it's imbalance. If neither people are evolving, it's a fucking mess. I'm seeing both people do need to heal. Something to do with the mind and the emotions. I'm also seeing something about cranky. The Cancer could be the person that's healing first, though. You could be like that catalyst, that leader in the healing, and you trigger the other person, like, because you like, man, something is not right. Something is not working, all right? Yeah, I'm seeing that be you. And when that changes, when you change, things around you start to change. The door is open to change. The door is open for transformation because change is necessary to save whatever this union is. All right, let's move on. Who's next? Leo. Leos. All right. Leo. I see somebody or you not wanting something to end, not wanting to walk away. Oh, somebody is stuck or conflicted and irritated, but trying to focus, trying to maintain, trying to keep, like, you know how you like keep I'm going to just keep my head down. I'm going to do whatever I got to do to make sure I'm good. Eventually, you have to face the music, or somebody has to face the music, because someone is lying to themselves. They want a certain future. You may want a certain person, or a certain person may want you. What is this approaching? Because I'm seeing something approaching. Approaching. Because I'm seeing a wall. I'm seeing approaching, but I'm seeing a wall. Like, you can only go so far before you have to be or talk to somebody. Now, I was about to say be with somebody. You may have to talk with somebody. You may have to have a talk with somebody. Or somebody may have to have a talk with you. What's going on here? What's the talk about? Happiness, joy, satisfaction, and what is either going wrong or what went wrong. I'm seeing somebody wanting to explain their emotions. There's a message. There is a message here. There will be some type of discussion about what happened in the past. What is the Leo? How's the Leo feeling? Like, things are just not going the way that you want them to go, and you won't You want what you want. You're confused, though. You can have your own confusion about what's happening, or you're confused about what the other person is thinking. There's delays. But you're going to get clarity. You're going to get clarity on this situation soon. Yeah. It's going to be clear. There's going to be some type of either a closure or understanding brought to you. Secrets being revealed. That is a lot of stuff going on. Let me see. What's this love stuff? I'm seeing dating. I'm seeing romantic. Ooh. But is it serious? Like, it may not even be serious. Have proper boundaries. So, there's dating. There's like romantic gestures. There's fun. But it looks like it's all thoughts. It's all thoughts. Like somebody either wants to do this with you or you want to do this with them. Because I see that wall again. I see that wall and I see like somebody secretly wanting to fix it. This is somebody that you know. It was sabotage. But neither person wants to come forward right now. What happens with this? I see what is this? Stubbornness and calls and messages. Two people connecting. And then I got a separation again. More time is needed because a higher requirement, a higher commitment is needed between these two people. That is I feel like a lot of people are confused within whatever that you got going on. I feel like there's confusion amongst you as well. Like, you confused. You're not sure what to do. But you're trying to keep your head down. That is a lot, man. That reading is all over the place. Let me just pull you an oracle card, because what's good? What's going on with your life? Let me pull you an oracle card. A miracle. Let me pull two. Miracles and pleasure coming. What about the pleasure? I see you having a good time, living out loud, wanting to make sure you feel safe. But there's a miracle coming as well. What about when it comes to the love life? Forgiveness. Two people are separated and they waiting on the other person. It's like, okay, what you gonna do? Okay, what you gonna do? Man, that was full-blown love. You got a lot of stuff going on. Or at least a lot of confusion or confusing emotions. Let's see, Virgo. Oh, let's see. Virgo. Okay. Somebody's tired as hell. Tired, drained. I'm seeing also disappointment. I got a lot of stuff in reverse. I almost said I got a lot of shit in reverse. There's a lot of cards in reverse here. Lack of control. Closed off, a closed opportunity. I'm about to tell you something good in a second. But I need to understand, why is all this in reverse? Holding on tight to things. But releasing, like bit by bit, you're releasing. Like, you're no longer constricting. Some things didn't work out, but it's okay. And you're accepting that. Because just because it didn't work out doesn't mean that you couldn't have something great. You feel me? Now, let's get more to the good part. You're manifesting something. You're manifesting something that's going to help you learn a lot. I see you like you looking like your head is up, like, you know, keep your head up type of energy. So optimistic, even though you didn't get some type of offering that you wanted, but you're going to get a message. Ooh. There's a message coming in. There's another offer that's coming in. For some of y'all, this could look like a job, a business, relationship, or an actual, like a actual like love relationship. How will they feel about it? Why are you frustrated? What's this frustration? And I can't even say the damn word. What's this frustration? You've put in a lot of work. And so you feel like you deserve certain things, which you know, you do. But why would they be frustrated with this offer? You want more. What do they need to know about this offer? Be patient. Be patient. There are some things that you don't know yet. There is something else that's coming after that offer that you're going to feel like, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's just right. So you have to be patient. But there's an offer coming, but there's another one coming right after that. All right, let me get y'all another message because I still got time, baby. I don't know how many more signs I got, but I got enough time. Is it like 5 or 6 more? I don't know. Let's see. Another message for Virgos. Do not let your 2 eyes deceive you. Everything is not as it appears. There's something else that's coming. And I got 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, like happiness, celebration, feeling like really, really complete and good. Spirit doesn't want you to give up hope or faith. I got the Star card here. Don't give up. You'll understand why certain things had to unfold the way that they did. So detach from certain situations. You are going on a new journey. And be happy that you're going on in this new journey, because while you're on there and you are receiving your rewards and your blessings, you're going to be like, oh, I'm so happy this happened like this. So align with that energy now. You can celebrate now. Don't worry. All right. This is not the time to worry. Things will work out, y'all. Libras. Let me see. I know this is about money. I'm already hearing it. You'll get a message or maybe a deposit or something like that you've been waiting on. I don't know. It's like tax season, right? But I'm seeing somebody like with expenses or bills, some things that they need to take care of. You feel like certain things could or have gotten out of hand, but you'll get the money that you need. That's straight and simple to the point. It is coming. What about long-term money? I know we talked about this being the first 2 weeks. Long-term money, you need to come up with a plan. If you want some type of financial increase, Spirit is saying for you to come up with a solid plan and take real action towards it. I feel like, because I'm seeing this deck in my head, I need to pull this deck. Somebody is a leader. You'll also get the attention of some leaders. You have like the energy necessary to help you, because I'm seeing something about like spiritual energy ready to help you. What is this? You do need to do something for yourself. What does Libra need to do for themselves to be successful? Improve your energy. Trust yourself more. I'm seeing something about your emotional well-being. Your emotional well-being is not in the proper place. It's just not in the best place. You could be feeling about yourself better. You could be feeling better about yourself and about your life. Getting connected to source, getting connected to spirit, but your emotions, like Somebody needs to work on their chakra system, okay? Somebody needs to balance their emotions. Somebody needs to dig deep and do shadow work. This is actually the year to do it. That actually improves your manifestations. You gotta have, you don't need to be carrying baggage into a new cycle of life. You can have good fortune, prosperity, and abundance, but do you feel like you truly deserve it? You need to work on that. Somebody has some family, some transgenerational trauma that they need to work on. Somebody needs to cleanse their energetic field. That could look like taking spiritual baths. That could look like also your subconscious mind affects your energetic field as well. Somebody needs to do some subconscious reprogramming, reteaching of yourself regarding your self-worth, regarding what it takes to be successful, what it means to be successful. All right. What else does Libra need to know? When you are experiencing like hard times, don't be afraid to seek support in this realm and the spirit realm. All right. I'm actually going to be putting up videos regarding how to balance your energy. I hope that I could really start getting into that today. Man, I hope that energy aligned, because I've been trying to do this for a while. I tried to do it on TikTok, but TikTok is just not the place for the type of information I want to provide, as long as I want to provide it. Like, I need to do longer videos. So, but yeah, you got to balance yourself. That's going to help you with your manifestations, whether it's your love life, your financial life, different areas of your life. Balancing your emotions, you being joyful will improve everything. And joy, for what I have been told, and then I learned, is longer than happiness. Joy is more long lasting. Let's go to Scorpio. This is looking strong, baby. This is looking good. All right. So I see strength. You getting stronger. You working. You putting in the effort to build the life that you want to live. You have a lot of aspirations. You have experienced a lot of growth and will continue to experience a lot of growth. What is it? Now that was good. Now I'm getting some. That's a person. That's why. Because I'm like, you looking good. You looking good. And I heard smelling good. You looking good, smelling good. And then someone pops up right when I'm saying that. This person has some immature energy, but they're not a bad person. They just immature and they need to get themselves together. Somebody could be popping up on you, or they're already in your life and you like, they need to get their shit together, right? And do I want to wait? Let me see what they need to know about this. I see like receiving gifts or flowers or like words of encouragement or like adoring words or something like that. But I see fear. I don't know if that's you or the other person. There's fear. They're coming in kind of like friendly, promising, I love you, that type shit. You are it never fails. Every time I see this card, I think of a Scorpio. Passion. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity of my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. Somebody feels drawn to you. Or maybe you feel drawn to somebody. But I feel like that's Scorpio energy. Expect some type of communication. Expect some type of communication. You've been on somebody's mind. Heavy. You feel me? Let me pull you another card before we move on. Let's see. I got a whole nother deck. Romance. We gonna end it like that. Expect some type of communication. As a matter of fact, let me read it to you. Let me read Romance. A very important relationship is about to enter or has recently entered your life. This is the romance you have been waiting for. Like all partnerships, there may be ups and downs, but don't let that deter you, or is it deter? You, or shake your confidence. Have faith that love is coming into your life to stay. If your question was about a current relationship, you can expect the parties to become closer to one another. Past disagreements will fade and trust will grow. All relationships have peaks and valleys. This card indicates an upward movement to a new level of dedication and intimacy. This can include engagement, marriage, or a form of recommitment. Damn, I closed the book. What's wrong with me? Hold on. Hold on. That's crazy as hell. Why would I do that? This can include engagement, marriage, or a form of recommitment to one another. I should have known that was the last few words, but yeah, that's y'all reading, y'all. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. So I'm already seeing I need to get clear on what this contract is. Shit, you don't even know what it is. Is this a relationship? What is this contract? Okay. Multiple contracts. Okay, so you're trying to get an understanding. You're trying to listen to your intuition. You're feeling like you're feeling multiple things, possibly hearing different things. You give a lot. You've given a lot in the past. You don't want to disrupt your progress. Now, these contracts, a love contract came up with a twin flame. Your life purpose came up. There's some contracts connected with that, like what you're supposed to be doing in life. Material success has come up. That has a lot to do with your business, baby. You got a lot going on. Feeling stuck is coming up with these different contracts. All right. Feeling restricted, lacking independence, dissatisfied with current situations. You have a lot of knowledge. You know a lot, just in general. And you're trying to see, like, okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm doing things and I'm not seeing the fruits of my labor. Talk less. Talk less. That type of talk less. Maintain your consistency. Keep it moving. Continue to do what you're supposed to be doing that feels right to you. And I'm getting celebrate. This year is going to be better for you than like it's been before, than previous years. I'm also seeing like people waiting on you. Yeah, there's some people that's waiting on you. Now let's see what's up with this. I'm gonna ask about your purpose. You already know what it is. It's just stepping into it because you are needed. You are needed. And do not give up hope on your purpose, whatever your purpose just so happens to be. Somebody is a supporter or something like that. And the energy that you put out, you will receive like 1,000-fold. You helping others is going to help yourself 1,000-fold. Okay. What about this love life? My ears are ringing, y'all. Conflict. I'm seeing matters of the heart with conflict. I see dramas, past dramas. What's coming when it comes to their love life within the next 2 weeks? Because that's what it's supposed to be. Blocked opportunity. And somebody could be lying. Or somebody could be withholding from you. Could be lying to themselves and withholding from you. Somebody's stuck when it comes to you. What does Sagittarius need to know about this? You already know what it is. Because it's saying nothing. You already know what it is. Don't chase nothing. Don't chase shit. Cut ties. Keep it moving. Allow people to miss you. It is what it is. That's what I'm getting. Dang, that's like, period. That's like cold. Cut it off. You know? Woo! Spirit is like, cut it off. Cut it out. Well, but let's see what's coming for the love life. Because that's just, damn. What's coming for their love life, just in general? Cutting off, cutting ties. You're cutting people off and deciding to heal. But that don't mean people won't reach out to you. Thinking of you. I love you. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Capricorns. Whew, I'm getting tired, y'all. Okay, so I'm seeing delay, stagnation. I do see you receiving some type of gift, some type of offering. Good things. Good things, good times. But what about you? You're choosing something better, something elevated. What is this lie here? Because I'm seeing a lie and backstabbing. You're moving on from lies and backstabbing quickly. You like, fuck that. Okay? No more sacrificing yourself, giving more. And people just taking. You're focusing on yourself. You're building. Letting go of bad people or bad energy. You're choosing you. You're taking care of self. And the more that you choose you and take care of self, the more that you receive from spirit, the more blessings that you have. Because you're like unconditionally loving yourself. You're putting more energy into what's going to make your life great. And you're letting go of things that don't serve you. Some people could be leaving a job. I don't know if that's in the next 2 weeks, but you could be deciding that you're going to leave a job because it's not giving you what you deserve. All right. I'm also seeing something about confusion. What are they confused about? Your path, your destiny. You want to get clear on your path and your destiny. You're good at something. More about that. And whatever that you decide to, like a project you start to do, or if you're already doing it, you're going to see some type of growth. All right. Let me pull you an oracle card. Forgiveness in the near future. Somebody could be asking you for forgiveness in the near future, especially because you're no longer giving people energy. And this can be happening within the next few weeks. It literally says within the next few weeks, okay? Yeah. What else? Listen to your intuition. You're going to experience some type of big happy change as well within the next few weeks. All right. I feel like I need to pull you another card, though. Wounded healer. I said you was doing too much, giving a lot. You're a wounded healer. Let me read this to you. Let's see. Sekhmet is the fierce ancient Egyptian goddess of war, the sun, and healing. She carries life force energy. She carries life force in her palm with the power to create or destroy. I'm just adding words. Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer among your tribe. Stop putting your needs last. I already said that. When did you decide to become a martyr? Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, and fears of brokenness. Being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Deep dive questions. What are your swords, the weapons that you use to fight? And what are your shields, the ways you defend yourself? Dare to lay the burdens down along with your swords and shields. It is safe to put myself first. That is your declaration. Let's move on. Let's do Aquarius and then Pisces. All this energy has my ears ringing because there's so many energies I want to talk to people. And when they see me working, they be like on 1,000 with me. Especially since like I've been doing a lot of detoxing, so man, I hear, I feel, I see, I smell so much clearer. Aquarius, happiness. Despite your environment, your situation, I see you being happy. I see you focusing on yourself, building. Why is Queen of Swords in reverse? You've changed your mind about some things. You changed your mind about the type of life that you wanted to live, your path. No longer beating yourself up or no longer allowing other people to take advantage of you or beating you up. And it doesn't have to be like actual, like somebody putting their hands on you, but taking advantage of your money. That was the first thing that came out. Your mind, because I meant to say mind, and your time. You're changing things and you're going to see a fast transformation. I do see frustration here. What's this frustration? I heard people are going to be frustrated about you because you're cutting them off. Too bad, so sad. I'm seeing get stability. You are the main character in your life, so, you know, live it up. I'm also seeing something about like strength. But it's like having enough strength to do whatever it is that you need to do. Not allowing your past to overcome your present. You need mental strength. Somebody needs to work on their past, releasing the past, healing from the past. You have baggage that you need to release. But before you release it, you need to like go through those bags. You need to take stuff out of it and you need to examine it. And you need to be like, how the fuck did this get here? Okay? And then you understand your role in it, understand everybody else's role in it, learn from it, forgive, and whatever you did wrong, you know, send apologies energetically. If you feel like you need to say it to a person, then you could do so. But I'm saying something about acknowledging what happened in the past so you can move forward. And staying strong and keep moving forward. That's all you got to do. Put one foot in front of the other. You are abundant. Somebody needs to be reminded of that. You are abundant and you have a lot to offer. Please offer it to yourself. Okay? You have a lot of love and you need to offer it to yourself. I see there's a fear of letting go of certain things. Why is there a fear of letting... Ooh, jeez. Why is there a fear of letting go? Wanting to be right about something. Like if you let something go, you have a fear that you would never get another opportunity. But there's another opportunity that's coming that you'll be blessed with. You just can't see it yet because you're in your situation and it could be challenging at times. Seeing something better when you are surrounded with like what you currently have. Let me pull you an oracle card. You're gonna have to practice mind over matter when it comes to your situation. Spirit is saying look for a sign. You'll get the answers that you need. And it is time. You're ready. You're ready for that change. And you ain't got nothing to worry about. All right. Pisces, y'all the last ones. Let's get to it. Pisces. Oh, you moving in a good direction. Even if you kick, you fight, you fuss, you scream. Not in like actuality, but within. You're moving in the right direction. You're strong, mentally strong. You may like, you know, say some shit, whatever, throw a little tantrum, inner tantrum, but Spirit wants you to surrender and let go. Let go of what? Bad habits, people that are not in alignment with you, plans that did not work out. It's okay to change your plan. It's all good. I'm seeing things in your shadow. You probably need to do shadow work. You probably need to do some healing, sweetheart. I'm hearing heal the masculine energy. Somebody could have issues with their father or just masculine energy, and you don't even have to have had a bad dad. It is like healing from things that were passed down to you. This could be transgenerational trauma. It could be something that was passed down to your father that was passed down to you that you need to heal. But I am seeing healing the masculine energy. Yep, it has come up at least 4 times. What else for Pisces? These next 2 weeks that they could see. I'm seeing some emotional, you getting over emotional issues and getting stronger. Looking forward to your future. I see somebody planning their future, especially their financial future. I'm also seeing a contract. What about this contract? You're going to get some type of contract. I don't know if it will be in the next 2 weeks, but a contract is coming, my love. And it could be a love life. It could be a work contract, but a contract is coming and it is for you. Okay, you deserve it. It is good karma. Yes. That's what I like to see. You are abundant. You are no longer like thinking small. These are big dreams, and it won't just even be a dream because it's going to come into a reality. This is something that you've been waiting on. You wanted to happen. You wanted it to happen in the past. Sorry if I'm talking fast, y'all. I gotta hurry up and do a reading very soon. You wanted it to happen in the past, and it didn't work out like that. It wasn't the time. It wasn't divine alignment, but now it is. You're going to get wish fulfillment.